Fishermen who found themselves stranded for days on a remote island. Well, they're alive and well thanks in large part to their own ingenuity.
Yeah, the U.S. Coast Guard rescued them after spotting a message from them for help that they had spelled out on the beach with palm fronds. Here's ABC's Rhiannon Alley.
Help!
It's a story that would make Tom Hanks proud. 3 castaways stranded on a remote island in the Pacific rescued after making a help sign out of palm fronds.
The help sign was pretty visible. We could see it from a couple thousand feet up in the air.
The men set out on March 31st on a fishing trip, but large swells damaged their boat and they scrambled to a nearby island. For the next 7 days, they survived on coconuts and water from a small well on the island. A family member reported them missing Saturday. The next day, the Coast Guard spotted them on this tiny island about 100 miles from their home island. Rescuers covered an area of more than 100,000 square miles, spotting their sign on one of the more than 600 islands that make up Micronesia.
A Navy P-8 aircraft from Kadena Air Base in Japan was able to fly over the island and confirm that there were indeed 3 people there.
On Tuesday, 10 days after the men's ordeal began, a Coast Guard ship finally reached them. And remarkably, the rescue turned into a family reunion. A Coast Guard officer from Micronesia on the ship turned out to be a distant cousin of the castaways. And perhaps even more amazing, back in 2020, 3 other castaways were rescued from the same island after they made an SOS sign. No word, though, if any volleyballs were found with either group.
We okay?
Rhiannon Alley, ABC News, New York.
All right, so this story has made me think of Survivor, and I know you're a big fan of Survivor like I am. How do you think, would you be able to survive on that show or survive in a situation like this on an island?
Maybe. I mean, the first thing, of course, is water.
Right.
You can't drink the salt water, obviously. So they got lucky there was a well there.
Yes.
I mean, this has already given me a little bit of anxiety talking about this.
I got to be honest, I'm a city boy at heart. I do not think I would do well in a situation like that whatsoever. I think I'd be horrible.
You'd be amazed at what you would
If you really are in a dire situation,
Yeah.
yes. Let's just say I will not be on any upcoming seasons of Survivor. I don't have to worry about that.